Okay, welcome back to the Vanilla Minecraft live stream. Been doing a lot of work off camera, as you can see here. I've got my hang on. Yeah, I'm not sure. The sound was having some issues last time. I'm not sure if it came out okay or not. So a couple things real quick, just off the bat. So built this path over there. We're gonna go take a look at that new island today. Been working on some things. Oh, I killed off the pigs and chickens over here. I have a bunch of eggs saved up from the chickens, but I figured, what if I killed off the chickens and the pigs, would some other animals spawn? And sure enough, I got cows over here on this turtle island. I've been breeding these turtles up as much as I can, but I'm having some issues. There's a couple of them swimming around. There's about 5 adults over here, and I actually had one batch of eggs hatch, but I don't see the turtles anywhere, the little baby turtles. So I think they got eaten or something by a zombie, or a drowned or something. But anyway, I've been breeding up the cows a bit. Excuse me. We had or I actually got quite a bit of meat and leather from that already. And one thing we're definitely going to do on today's episode is some major enchanting. As you can see, I'm level 31 now. That's how much work I did off camera. There's one of the turtles. And you can see him down there. There's 1, 2, 3. But I just don't see the babies. And I'm not sure where the... there were like at least 2 babies. And do they like swim with their parent? They go like inside the parent or something? Maybe they're just too incredibly small to see. But I just don't see any sign of them anywhere. So, anyway, who knows? Tell you what I do know though is that this. Oh, hi. See, like I feel like these guys come along and eat them. I was reading on the Wikipedia that kind of happens. Anyway. Okay, well, what we're gonna do today is I'm gonna first of all, this polished diorite look I love. I think it's gonna work out really well. So I moved a bunch of storage over here. I've put these item frames because I got so much leather from those cows that I was breeding up, and did all that off camera. Let me grab paper and some more sugarcane, and let's just make some books real quick. Okay. Way more paper than we need, but we do want all those delightful books. Okay. And there we go. Okay. So now what we're going to do is make some bookshelves. Okay. That will be enough for 10... 8. Okay, perfect. And we have 1 leftover book. So you need 15 bookshelves to get full oops. Oh, shit. To get full value out of your enchantment table. And we've got 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So we need 5 more. So the thing to do, I've been adding fields here too, by the way, as you can see. A zombie randomly dropped a potato off screen as well. So I've been spacing, whatever the word is, wheat and potatoes in these fields here. Wouldn't mind expanding my crop diversity yet more at some point, but this field over here is pretty new, so oops. But you know, if I just come over here every now and then, I can get some crops. But let me go breed up the cows again, because I'd really like to have more bookshelves before I do the enchanting, really. So let's put this away, and let's just grab a bunch of that. Okay, oops. There's a turtle here now, which is interesting. I don't mind turtles moving to my main island at all. In fact, once I get a Silk Touch enchantment I think that's likely to be something I'll try to do. Just take some of these eggs and move them over there. I think it's going to be safer for him anyway. Let me just quickly get a group of cows going here. Alright. So I'll store the rest of those in there. There's another turtle. Yeah, I'm still figuring out this turtle thing. Okay, well, I think I better go back and sleep. I think part of my problem is I just don't sleep enough. Meaning I let the enemies come out and then they kill the turtles. Okay, so I'm gonna go up here and sleep. This is still the same position where my bed was. I just moved a lot of other things. Okay. So, one other thing. These are red nether bricks. These are normal nether bricks. Oops, the purple ones. And they both look good. I think these red ones are going to look really cool with this color palette. I put the different types of quartz blocks here. And I think this is going to work. I think maybe I'll save the quartz for, like, the top layer or something. But with this red nether brick, I think that's actually going to look really good. So, at some point I'll break all that down. But let's go check out this new island over here now. I've been over there enough to put some torches on it, but I haven't really explored it or taken any resources off it. I wanted to save that for on camera. And I can already tell you that there are pumpkins and rose bushes. I know that for sure. There might be more. There's a chicken. I think I'm going to eliminate the chickens and see if I can get something else to spawn. I'm not sure if anything... I don't think anything else will spawn, but maybe if I'm far enough away from the cows way over there, something will spawn. I'm kind of taking advantage of that spawn mechanic. But anyway, planted some trees over there, but over here is where the new resources are. So let's grab one of those rose bushes, and I'll just grab one pumpkin for now. I also found pumpkin seeds in a minecart chest, so it's not like this is exactly a brand new resource per se. And that's pretty much it, sadly. There's one turtle over here too. Oh, there's a second turtle. So I guess there's a couple turtles. Okay, that's cool. But I could just build something over here eventually, so not sure when or how, but we'll be taking a look at that. Unfortunately, though, if you looked, the only thing that I can see from this island is this one, which, as I said last episode, is part of the mainland, and so it's really not something that I can really make a bridge to, at least for now, according to the rules I've decided to follow in this. But yeah, the main thing is just getting enough leather to make... Well, I've got one book. I need 5 bookshelves. Each bookshelf is 3 books, so 5 is 15. So I need 14 more books, which means 14 more leather, which means be 2 or 3 more breeding cycles there. I can show you, though, in the meantime... Well, okay, a couple more things. First of all, I did some fishing off camera as well. Let's see here. Okay, so this was my fishing pole that I got from the first batch of fishing. Then I got this one, which is just mending, no curse of vanishing, but no luck of the sea. So this one's actually better unless I die. The curse of vanishing is kind of not the most powerful curse out there. All right, and then look at this amazing book that I found. It's just mending, protection 3, piercing 3. So I definitely want to save that for when I get some good armor or a good pickaxe, and I want to put the mending on it as quick as possible. Now the way to do that eventually is we're going to have to build a anvil. In order to do that, we need a whole bunch of iron. And so I'm going to make 3 iron blocks by combining those ingots in a 3x3 pattern. Then we're going to go like this. Make ourselves an anvil. And I mean, most people typically put their anvil somewhere close to their enchanting table. So there we go. This is going to be our enchanting room / library, and we'll have to build the walls around it to make it look proper. I guess I could go ahead and grab these up now. Boy, those dog sounds are getting kind of annoying. Maybe I'll move the dogs somewhere where they're less in my face. I'm glad they're still here though. They don't. So I was looking up that spawn mechanic. They don't count as spawned animals because they're not neutral. They're tamed. Like if I could tame cows, then new neutral moms would spawn. But since I can't, I'm once I get the cows and decide not to put them anywhere, I'm pretty much stuck with them. Okay. So what could I do for this room? I think what I need to definitely do is get this platform extended out, kind of like this. And every time I get some diorite, you know, I've been putting it in here. And so you can just kind of do a little bit at a time, build on your castle like this. And I think I'm going to go ahead and just try to make this pop out to about there. Okay, and then I think I should probably try to follow this model that I've been going with over here for elsewhere. So I just go up 5, and then I've been more or less following the shoreline. So, and this is kind of the structural basis for this build. So I don't want to cover my fields, and I definitely am going to have to build some sort of access from the castle down to the farms, but for now I'm just going to kind of do this. Okay, and then I'll do the same thing back there, but actually I'm going to connect it up first. So in theory these will all get replaced. Let's just do that now. Okay, and then sorry, I just had like a thought about something that I think I was like worried that I left my credit card somewhere. Okay, so there's that, and that will get that. And then I think what I need, so this level is that level. So I think this needs to come up to about there, like that, right? And so I think that means I should probably make this the point where this level goes up, like so. Okay. Boom. Okay. And then this will go like that. And that. And then it'll connect up eventually. I'll keep working on that off camera, but... Or, well, I'll do one more. Hold on. I'll do one more stack. Because it's kind of fun to build. And this is such an easy way to build, to use the same block like this. And I also don't think it's particularly... I don't think it looks bad or anything. I think it's a really good way to use these, what is it called, igneous rocks, to an easy technique that looks pretty good, I think. So I'm going to keep building this up. And we will mix it up, don't worry. There will be other blocks that get added to this palette scheme. But for now, this is a really good way to build up a foundation here. And again, I really want to see about how to make this work. Okay, so that covers... Perfect. Okay, so the wood logs are right outside the range of this overhang. Okay. And I'm not sure what I'm going to do here. I guess that. And we'll just keep going like that. And that squid is killing itself down there. I was wondering what was happening down there. Let me go grab that ink sac. Those ink sacs are, you know, they're not crucial, but they're kind of nice to have. when you can, easily. So why not just take it when the squid kills themselves? And I think occasionally squids will come in here and do that. Oh, is there another one over here? Yeah. I guess if squids get too close to my island, they tend to suffocate themselves on the... I think there was an AI change on the squids that started making that happen more often. Anyway, let me just finish what I'm doing real quick. At least that aspect of it. We're going to have to move these at this point now. I'll just put them up here for now. Okay. So, you know, we're making good progress on our castle. This is going to be the, I guess you'd call it the first floor, maybe. Here's the stairs. I think I'm going to leave this spit of land sticking out as well, so I'll make just a wall along here. Maybe I'll, you know, I really should incorporate that bridge somehow, though, so I don't know. I'll think about what I'm going to do, but let's go ahead and breed up the next generation of cows now. Look at all those turtles. Well, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's 6 of them now, so we got another one. So I guess that means we must have... One of the babies might have grown up, or maybe one just migrated. I have no idea how exactly that works, but whatever. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Give some to the babies there. Man, that's loud. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Like 7 adults. So that means next time I breed them, I could probably get something close to 14 leather if I kill all the adults that grow up there. 3, 4, 5, 6. I have 7 turtles now, so 2 of the babies must have... Maybe they went out swimming and they just came back as adults. I have no idea. Either way, we have a lot of turtles and enough to feel fairly confident that they're going to... there'll be enough for us. Let's go ahead and sleep here. Okay, so let's plant some new stuff. Okay. As I mentioned earlier, by the way, yes, I did get pumpkin seeds from a chest in a mine shaft chest thing. Okay, so those are the pumpkins. Let's plant the rose thing here as well somewhere. And then what you can do on that is bone meal it to get copies. So that's infinite red dye, basically. Is that loud? That feels loud. Okay. And I'm just putting some blocks away real quick. I've been storing like miscellaneous blocks in this one for some reason, just because I don't have that much dirt yet. Alright. Oh, and you make these simply by grabbing some nether wart. Oops, shit. Actually, I have to think about how to get up here. Maybe I should build a little... Well, that's the library. I probably don't want it there. Although that's not bad, actually. It's kind of fun to have a little back door exit kind of thing. Let's just make it here. Okay, that's cool. And, anyway, just grab some nether wart. Might as well harvest that anyway. And it's just this crisscross pattern. Okay. So that can go in there, and then put the extra nether wart back in there. That's one of the big things that you'll use nether wart on if you choose to use that color palette, so be advised. Alright, well, it's probably not quite time to breed up the next group of cows yet. I do have some things I could do down below. Let's go down below once real quick and just kind of chill out in the we'll do some exploration of the mine shaft real quick. Only got 19 torches, so it won't be the most amazing thing in the world, but oh, I found something I gotta show you as well. I almost forgot. I'm not gonna show you right now, but I will show you the thing that I found soon. Okay, I guess I'll use those. And then, okay. Guess I'll grab this iron real quick. Could get some diorite if I wanted to, just by... I've only intentionally mined diorite once so far, and it was, there's so much of it, so, and it's easy to spot, because it's white, and it stands out. This new texture, by the way, is way different than the old texture for diorite, so it's interesting in that sense, too. I'm definitely hearing skeletons somewhere. Okay. So that's that area, and then let's head back here. What I'd like is another minecart. Okay. So I can block this path off. Critical hit there. And I don't know which way I want to go here. I guess I'll go this back here. Alright, let's check out over here. We've done some work in this area before, connecting all these up, getting some accessibility going. Okay. Let's check out over here. As long as you pop back behind this thing every time you hit him, you'll prevent the explosion. There's another guy down there. Well, that works. I think that's about the end of the road for this one. Yeah, so let's go back this way now. And I guess we'll block this path off. Like so. We've got a regular spider, which I'm fine with. He's gonna blow. And use this as a step. Very dangerous and dark down here. Go ahead and block this one off. Alright, let's head over here and see what's over here. We only have 6 torches left, so not that much. There's a witch somewhere. There he is. And I've got poison. And my sword broke. Okay. Should probably get out of here. Okay, and that's the dead end. Okay. Go back. Oh shit. Holy crap. I just died and I had so much experience. That was a disaster. That was a disaster. Okay. So let's go get our stuff. And you know what? I could work really hard to get all those levels back off camera or whatever, and it's just a grind, and I could do that, but I think what I'd rather do instead, just to demonstrate what I wanted to do this episode, is I'm going to go ahead and cheat my experience back. So I'm going to do 1,000. That's 26. We'll do another 200. Okay, so we're at 28, so that's pretty close. Maybe 200 more. Okay, now we're at 30. That's good enough. Okay, so, you know, not what I'm going to do typically, but... Oh, and I probably should focus on getting my equipment back rather than any of that stuff right now, but... where did I die? Actually, it was over here, wasn't it? Hope those mobs are despawned. Okay. I think that's most of it. But not quite all of it. There we go. Okay. And we're basically back to where we were at, so just pretend like that didn't happen. Ignore my slight assistance from the game mechanics. Alright, let's just use up all these torches and get out of here. Every time you go in here, I mean, it is dangerous, and you really got to be careful. I mean, honestly, it would take me quite a while to get back to that level of experience, and so I hope you don't mind that I shortcutted that. And I'm not going to do that off camera or anything, but I did it on camera for you here so that I can demonstrate the enchanting in just a moment once we get to there. By the way, I think 2 mine shafts might have spawned on top of each other here, because there's like 2 unusual layers that we're encountering that don't line up, and I think that's caused by 2 separate, like this. It's like 2, not even tall enough for you to walk in. I think that's an unusual development based on 2 mines spawning in together at the same location, basically. Alright, so that's all the torches, so let's get out of here. I didn't see any new chests or anything, and I can't break any more of those. I wouldn't mind building a rail cart system to get down to the bottom of the mine, but I would need powered rails. I do have plenty of gold though, so it's not like I couldn't do that easily. I could just kind of go in places we've been before here, grabbing some resources before I head out. But we might as well leave here and go breed the cows again, get all the bookshelves we need. But, you know, I think when you're in, especially in this early part of the game, when you don't have an iron farm yet, it's kind of important to grab iron when you can, like this. Grabbing these tracks are going to save me iron too, so. Looks like this is as far as I got this direction at some point. Oh shit, holy cow. Spawner. Well, let's I do have 1 coal. Let me light that up real quick. Well, that should help with that. Well, yeah, I'm just not equipped. I don't even have a sword, so I can't go that way. Let's just grab these and get out of here. Okay. Surprised not more cave spiders spawned over there. Alright, well, I guess I should probably try to get back. There's so many different routes through this mine shaft system now, and I'm definitely not in the one I came in on, so... Oh, man. Is it this way? Yeah. Yep, here we go. You know you've found it when you find the mossy cobble room. It's kind of nice that our mine shaft starts with that dungeon area. Okay, the other thing I wanted to show you real quick, I found something else. Okay. So I actually dug a separate way down. We used to come down there, but I made it straight on. But then, over here, I found something. Okay? So if you go back all the way over here, I marked it with these oak logs. I made a path. Okay. And more path. Oh, I could get this. Yeah. It's probably the last time I ever mine a resource without a fortune enchant of some type. Let's grab this gold. These don't this doesn't change. The gold doesn't get affected by fortune, but lapis does, as do diamonds and coal and quartz, things like that. Okay, so come in all the way over here, and we've got. Let's make some more torches quick. And let me get this iron as well. Actually, saved part of this for you guys here. What do we have? What is it? Oh, there's Mr. Skeleton. Alright. Here. Skeleton. Spawner. Boom. I actually tried to dig up, and it just led to the ocean up there, so. But these have some stuff in it. Let's check it out. And there's the pumpkin seeds I referenced earlier, actually. Sweeping Edge, not the best enchantment ever. And then, ooh, got a music disc. Actually, oh, and beetroot seeds, sweet. Okay, that's great. Now we can have a third crop. Oh shit. Okay. Anyway, the beetroot seeds will be great. We'll plant those in one of our fields, maybe in place of the wheat, or maybe we'll just make a new field. I don't know. We'll figure it out. But actually got another disc by having a skeleton shoot a creeper off camera. So my second disc. Okay, so I'm just gonna head back the way I came, grabbing some of this iron on the way. Use the gold as a little bit of a ladder there. Okay. And we'll head back this way. Follow the oak path. More iron here. Great. Oh, wait, hang on. Okay, and we'll grab that up as well. Excellent. Okay. And then back the way we came. Now this just leads back to that main cavern area. Where the hell am I? Somehow I took a wrong turn. Okay. Yes, okay, perfect. This is that main cavern area. Okay. I guess I had some iron cooking there. Okay, let's go up back stairs. Yes, this is the correct corridor. You can tell because it's taller. I made this one taller. And like every time I come along here, I can just expand it a little bit more so I know it's the main corridor for my branch mine. Okay. These corridors can get pretty opened up if you keep doing that. So it's kind of nice. Really adds a certain level of organization to your mining. I don't know what the hell's going on over here. Must have covered up my access. There we go. Okay. Full inventory, how about that? So we'll go breed the cows. We'll put our stuff away, obviously. Breed the cows and take a look at enchanting. This is where that powered rail cart system to get up and down would be nice. Okay. Put the tracks away. Start cooking up some of this stuff. Sure. Okay. Now let's take that it there. Adventure inventory. Valuables. Gravel, okay. So 2 discs here, Ward and 13. And saddle went there, okay. I think that's pretty much it there. Yeah, and we already had pumpkin seeds anyway. Okay. For enchantments, I've just been throwing those in here. You can now smelt these down, by the way, into nuggets. Oh, hi. Okay. Don't have a lot of those yet. That's interesting. And actually, at some point, we're going to need those. So, okay. Let's figure out the beetroot seed thing. I think for now, let's replace the potatoes in this field with beetroots. Let's do it by starting out with the ones that are fully grown. Okay. And let's grab a few of these. Alright. You know, it's hard not to just harvest everything when you're down here. Everything that's ready, anyway. Another poison potato. Okay. And we'll do this one as well. Alright. Well, that's pretty much, wow. Lot of stuff harvested there. Okay. But that gives us plenty to breed the cows with. And let's throw these in here. Lovely Minecraft music, of course. Okay, did we get some more hatchlings? I think we might have had some more baby turtles hatch. Problem is that, again, I can't really see them. Although there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 turtles there now, I think. Or at least 8. So they keep adding more turtles. It's just I'm not seeing the babies necessarily. Alright, well, that's a lot of cows. Well, I guess we could start chopping. I think it'd be smarter maybe actually to wait one more generation before I harvest the cows. So I'm gonna hold off on that for now. And while we're waiting on that one last breeding, I'm gonna go back here and what else can we do? I don't really know. Oh shit. Okay. Could build something down here. I mean, I was thinking maybe a sugarcane farm at somewhere, but I haven't decided to build that yet. I probably have enough resources too, but anyway. Well, let's just grab some lumber, I guess. I need to build some new items real quick. Hang on. Yeah. And sword. Okay, there we go. Boom. Perfect. And let's harvest the birch over here. Still only have 2 trees, which is kind of crazy. I don't really think I need birch right now, although birch might go well with that diorite, actually. So I guess if I need to augment the castle with wood accents or something, we can use birch planks. Or stripped birch, which looks like that. Which is pretty, it's a beautiful block. Okay. Let's try to get as many of these replanted as possible. Come back for the saplings in a second. Alright. Throw these in here. Actually, I'm going to hang on to these planks. I'm going to need them. Okay. Yeah, let's replant these. So, I would say in vanilla Minecraft, enchanting is one of the most important, if not the most important, means of progressing that there is in the game. So you have to do it, and you should do it as early as possible. I've been kind of delaying mine based on the leather issue, but you know, I could have kept fishing and I would have eventually gotten enough leather to create enough bookshelves. It would have taken a long time, and I'm glad I manipulated the game's mechanics and got the cows to spawn. Anyway, that's probably enough saplings. Okay. I like to plant those in the same direction because then... Why is this flowing? It's weird. Anyway, I like to plant this in the same direction so that they... What was I talking about? I don't remember. It doesn't matter. Okay. So last breeding. Just about ready over there, I think. 5-minute cooldown between each breeding you do. Okay. Yeah, we did not. Those are still there. They haven't hatched yet. Okay. Alright, let's get everybody over here. Not quite ready yet, huh? It'll be just a few more seconds, I presume. The cows, I think, can actually break those turtle eggs, so I'm kind of like... I don't like them being over by the turtles. Not that we have a problem with not enough turtles or anything, but... Okay, not quite ready yet. Get the herd over here as much as I can. Okay, there we go. Okay, so it looks like we got most of those ones bred up, which is great. So there's a ton of babies, so I'm going to kill all the adults now. I'm going to use this axe. I've had more luck getting leather with the axe. Could be just a superstitious thing. It probably doesn't matter. Although it does help you protect the babies from being hit by your sword sweep. This axe targets one. Sword targets groups. Seven. We need 7 more. Come on, baby. It'd be nice to have even more than that so I could use a book for it to enchant the book directly. I'll get a little bit of experience for killing these cows too. Boy, we're not going to make it, are we? So I should probably potentially not kill the last one there because we're going to need another generation. So I guess now I'll kill him. What the hell? These babies will have to raise themselves. Yeah. Oh well. Well, at least we can get started on the bookshelves. Let's go ahead and do the ones we have, at least. And then, you know, we're close to that maximum level for enchants. We still might get good enchantments out of it. So let's take a look. Okay, so we got 9. So that's 3 more bookshelves worth. Leather. Put the meat in this chest. Grab this paper. Okay. And then we'll just do this. And put some of these in here. Okay. Perfect. So that's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Okay. Luck of the Sea 2. That's not a bad enchant there. What do we got here? Unbreaking. So we could probably make that happen. Make that work. Got to start building your pickaxe possibilities as soon as you can. We're only going to get 1 of these here, and this seems to be reasonable, so let's try it. Silk Touch, Unbreaking 3, Efficiency 3. That's not bad. I'd rather not have the Silk Touch necessarily on that, but that's okay. I'm going to build a chest over here as well, so we can store our lapis and stuff. Okay. And we'll put the chest right there. Okay. So that's pretty good. I guess I'm dissatisfied with it. It's not bad. Like, this is a useful and important tool to have, and actually, let's go use it real quick to get those turtle eggs to this beach over here so we can start getting turtles be born on this island instead of that island. Not that it's a huge deal, but... And I wonder what good are turtles? I guess the shells you can use for armor and stuff. Okay, there we go. Oh shit, we're getting attacked. Thought I heard something. Oh, he's attacking the turtles. Bitch. No. This is gonna be tough. Ow. Ow. Shit. We're like really close to dying here. My goodness. I don't know what to do. Nice. Oh yeah. Oh boy. Okay. Well, gotta run. Okay, well, I was hoping that wouldn't happen. Alright, well, let's sleep at least and get rid of the... Well, at least I got my 30 level enchanted, so that's good. And what I really want is a fortune pickaxe, and unfortunately I'm going to have to rebuild all my levels, and I don't feel like I'm going to be justified in cheating again, so I think I'm going to have to rebuild those from scratch, mostly off camera, presumably. But let's go grab our stuff. should be floating nicely to the surface by now. Get that residual leftover experience refund there, and grab our gear. Wonder if our little friend, the one thrown. Oh yeah, he's still there. Shit. Okay, run away. Out. Let me just pop down here for safety, see if I can throw some armor on. I don't really have much armor. Some of it's still in the ocean, unfortunately. Alright, let's, I do have the ability to kill him now, so. I'm not sure if they killed any of the turtles, but they definitely did a number on us. Wonder where he went. Probably went over to that side, trying to, yep, oh, shit, okay. Oh. I will take him out. Just as soon as I get my armor on. Hang on. My armor's almost broken too, which is fine, because I'm going to be switching to diamond. There we go. Too bad he didn't give me his trident. That would have been worth it then. But yeah, so we only have six turtles. I think we had 8 or possibly 9 a second ago. So yeah, we definitely lost. I think we lost a couple turtles. But on the bright side, I do have turtle eggs now. So very confident that our turtle numbers will rebound just fine over here on this island as well. I guess let's put them down here. Let's do it right here. We don't need all this sugarcane. Okay, so when these hatch, all these turtles will think of this as their home beach, which is great. Okay, and what else can we do? Yeah, I think what I'm going to have to do just off camera is just build my levels back up. I'll keep enchanting. Once I get a fortune pickaxe, I'll start collecting more diamonds and stuff. I'm trying to think what's probably the best way to get my levels up. Well, I guess I could go back to the nether and kill blazes or something, but see, it's kind of this double-edged sword, because I really want diamond armor, and yet I want to enchant it, yet I don't have level 30. So I can't do a good enchant. Maybe I can do a shitty enchant on some diamond armor for now. Maybe I could just do like work with what I have here. And actually, one other thing we can do this episode is alchemy. Oh, how is it? Is it? I always forget this formula. Is it cobblestone? Shit, hold on. Okay. Actually, I can just do that, and we can... Where is this? Brewing stand. Where are you? Hang on one second, guys. Okay, so that is gonna be... Oh, it's just 3 cobble. Okay. Well, I don't know why it's not popping up. Oh, it's because I'm not in the 3x3 grid. Okay, there we go. Brew stand. Okay. So this we're gonna use to make potions. We need something called an splash potion of weakness at some point, because we're gonna be converting villager zombies into villagers. Let's just do this real quick. Hang on. Alright, that's all the diamonds we have, but once that breaks, I really want that to protect me, so. And then let's just take a peek and see what we can get on this right away. It'd be nice to have some unbreaking. Blast protection is not that good. How about this one? I guess. Whatever. Well, we'll wait on the other one, but alright, let's put these away. I guess I'll keep the smooth stone down here. And yeah. I need pants, new pants. So let's make some iron pants for now. Okay. And shovel, we'll replace that. The blaze rod will change into blaze powder for fuel on the brewing stand. Then, in order to make a splash potion of weakness, we need a fermented spider's eye, which means we need a mushroom. We need to make a little brown mushroom farm as well, but we can just use that, make a sugar, and we go like this, boom, boom, and boom. So I'm making this brew now because we don't need it right this second, but I want to have it available just in case the situation presents itself. By the way, I'm going to smelt these down. Okay, so fermented spider's eye, and we need gunpowder, and then we need to grab these 3 bottles of water. These I got while fishing. You can make these easily with glass, just in a 3 pattern. Put those in there. We'll put the blaze powder there, and if we do a fermented spider eye, that'll create the whatchamacallit, the potion of weakness. Then we do this to make it a splash potion. All right, let's keep going with this. Smelt these gold down into nuggets. I'm never going to use gold armor or gold sword or anything like that. Okay, so that's done. Potion of weakness, then we'll do splash potion of weakness. Now we make these now because if we get a zombie villager, we probably want to save him. Now there's an easy way to capture zombie villagers, and I'm gonna make a little trap for him. Go ahead and grab some cobblestone and okay, there we go. There's our splash potions of weakness. I'll throw these in here for now. And we also need a golden apple, so I'm going to grab some gold there. And do I have... yeah, I have some apples. Okay. So, is it ingots? I always forget if it's ingots or nuggets. Pretty sure I can't just do nuggets, right? The nuggets you use on a glistening watermelon thing. Okay, so there's one. I'll make a second one just to be on the safe side. Okay. Because you need at least 2 villagers to start propagating. And, yeah, so we'll have that. And I'll throw these in here as well. Okay, that way I always know they're there, ready to go. So we are now ready to convert a villager if we happen to luck upon one. The one little thing I'm lacking though right now is a way to hold them in place. So I'm gonna make that now. We're gonna make a whole bunch of pistons right now. Okay. That should be good. Oh shit, hang on. Convert all that redstone back. You'll need iron. And then you just put these like that, and these go along the front. We get pistons, okay? And that's only 6, but that's enough. Although I could make a whole bunch more. Let's just do that real quick. Oh, right. Okay, whatever. I'm just basically going to use up all my resources I can on making these, because you'll need a ton of pistons throughout the game. So I'm just going to use all these up like this. And that. And that. And that. Perfect. And let's grab another thing, cobble, and keep making more pistons, I guess. Okay. So if I do 32, 32. Yeah, that's going to be quite a few. And we could do 6 more, okay. That's not, yeah, I'll need a little bit more cobble yet. Just gonna use up all that redstone basically. Perfect. And boom. Perfect. Okay. And put that away. Perfect. Yeah, that's actually really good. So, put these birch planks away. I'll save some of them just because I'm going to need those eventually. Put the cobble back. Put the smooth stone back. And we have all those. Actually, I need a couple of those. Okay. So what you want to do, get yourself a stone pressure plate and 4 pistons, basically. And I'm going to do this down here because you want to do it somewhere where you're blocked from the sun. Because when you trap the villager, you want to do it so that he doesn't burn up. And I'm going to do it right here. Make a little X pattern like this. And I think actually it's that. Go down 2. And then simply place pistons. And gosh, you know, let me test something. Do I put it there? Yeah. But the thing is, okay, so what happens there is, this will imprison a zombie villager. The problem is you gotta get him to step on it. Okay, so I need to convince a dude to step on that. Now, the other way you can do this, by the way, instead of doing it like this, is you can actually, I'm trying to get out, you can actually put a block, you can make this at ground level and put a block up here to catch them on the ceiling, but that's, we'll try that technique a different time. Okay, so I now have a little zombie villager trap. So the next time I see a zombie villager, I'm going to try to trap him, start creating villagers in my land here. Let's see if there happens to be any over here right now. Highly doubt it. There's a zombie, there's a skeleton, there's a spider, but no zombie villagers, so we'll get them next time. Bastard. Interrupt my sleep. Well, at least I got some more experience there. And now I could put mending on. Well, see, I'm going to wait until I get my fortune pickaxe to use that mending book. So, but what you would do is you just use the anvil to combine the two. Everybody knows this, of course, but okay, let's go do another round of cow activity. Got my turtle shells. They're all nice and safe. And yeah. Oh, running low on food. Probably should put those pistons away. Okay, so I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We do have all 8 turtles back, so I guess none of them actually died. Or if they did, it was only 1. Okay, so some of these are starting to turn into adults, which is great. Less urgency now that I'm not level 31 anymore, to get these leathers for those books. And I'm just going to leave the rest of these in the little chest here. Oh, I do have oak logs here, okay. I was working on this bridge thing too. I think what I'm going to do is call this the edge of it. Okay, so that's kind of your anchor point there, and we'll just kind of bring it back like that. Okay, so there's kind of our idea for a bridge. Okay, it's whatever, it's good enough. And I think that, you know, these little baby cows will grow up sooner than later, so we'll be back for another session later, and then we'll probably definitely have enough leather for complete 15 bookshelf enchantment operation. I tend to keep building more bookshelves after that, though, just for looks. I like to have them 3 high on 3 sides, because that's historically what people would do. I don't know. So we'll put these away. So yeah, I think I am gonna go ahead and call it. I'll get some more experience off camera. Ready to convert a villager. I won't do that until we're on camera. Maybe if I get myself in a position, I'll stop the game and wait until I can stream again. But for now, I am gonna call it. Thank you for watching. See you next time on Vanilla Minecraft. Boom.